what if I said goddamn? Would that be a cuss word? Yeah, well, you record all you want. You record all you want, but I would ask you to, first of all, before you even start off, stop blaming me. You should hear some of the stuff that goes on here in the morning, and these people that are on here are just on here to jam a conversation that I normally have with a friend of mine near Boston. That's the only reason they're there, like Richard Bailey, K2RKB. And he's also done some other criminal things that I won't mention on the air that I'm investigating right now. So before you open your mouth, maybe you should know a little bit more about what goes on here, K1LEM. Well, I'm going to say goddamn. I'm going to say, okay, what is it that I said? Did I say he was an asshole? I don't care what you find inappropriate. I don't like your Jesus nets that come on either. I find them inappropriate. Should I report them to the FCC? Well, you need to chill out. You're the one that started it. No, you did. You came in here and put your 2 cents in on this frequency, and you don't even know what you're talking about. You're the one that started it, sir. You came in here, made a call, then said you didn't hear anybody, and you put another call out, and you came in and you tried to attack me. Well, it's not going to do you any good. So go ahead. I said, I don't like your Jesus net. Should I do something about that, too? We have a freedom of speech in this country, and if you don't believe, why don't you call the lady that's in charge of this thing, Laura Smith? Yeah, if she still has a job. I don't know that she does. Ask her what kind of cuss words she finds to be offensive on the air. She's going to tell you she does not enforce for that at all. If you're offended, I'm not even sorry you're offended, because I am offended by the things you say, too. So that makes 2 of us. And as far as recording goes, hey, I make them all the time. I've got a little Olympus here, and I make them all the time, buddy. K1LEM, hey, the CB crowd's here. CB crowd from the Philadelphia, Greater Philadelphia, Southern New Jersey area. Hey, the formers, the CB type crowd is here. Wow. I'm so impressed. I didn't realize the band was that short this morning. Bailey, come in and make your call, K2RKB. Call your former friend, W09E. I want to get you on recording. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Richard Bailey. Come on in. Giving you your big chance here, K1LEM, come on. And you're doing doggone well that I was on the frequency trying to talk to my friend in Boston, and you came right on here just to intentionally cause QRM. Ain't gonna wash, Bailey, ain't gonna wash. Not even gonna wash with the ARRL. You're gonna have to figure out a new plan. KA1FXK, Harry, are you around this morning? K1LEM, come on. You better have a call sign. You're on a radio link. Test is not a call sign. Yeah, testing again. Wow. Hey, the whole Army's here this morning. Wow, I'm impressed. Is that because Bailey got his ass bitten by something recently? Bailey, did you get your ass bit by something recently? I had a feeling maybe you did. I told you it was going to happen, Bailey. Come on, K2RKB, make your call. Make your jamming call to W09E. Come on. I've got my digital recorder running. Come on, you little coward. Make your call. These people are such little schoolboys, and they're all no-code generals. They don't even have a qualification to be on a CB band. Say nothing about an amateur band. No code, no tests, just memorize a few simple answers and get your general light license like Bailey, K2RKB. Right directly from the CB band to amateur radio. Oh, must be nice, must be nice. Anyway, I'm going to call Harry again. As Harry's not around, you may have the frequency because I noticed it's past 7 o'clock and I don't want to play in your dirty little pool. K1FXK, Harry, are you around? K1LEM after Mike. And hearing nada, we turn it back to the CB radio operators on the frequency. Go ahead, have your fun. Now, the funny thing is, as soon as I leave, Bailey won't even be there anymore. He won't be belly aching to his mama, JA2UFT, or Darren, the notorious jammer that really also should have an $8,000 now already delivered to his door by the FCC because we know he's jammed without ID on any number of occasions. So anyway, I'm going to go have me a little breakfast because I don't have to play in a cesspool like this. K1LEM, I'm a real radio operator, not a phony. W09E, W09E. Okay, come on, Bailey, come on, call OE right now. I got my digital recorder on, come on. Come on, Bailey, make your call. Come on, Richard Bailey, make your call. Make your call to the old truck driver. Maybe he's taking old papers up the creek today with his truck. That's about the only qualification he has to get in the truck and drive it. I'd be curious what your qualifications are. Assuming you don't have any for amateur radio. Come on, Bailey. You know, these people are such little cowards, aren't they? You tell them to come out from behind their little tree, and then they just sort of cower and dower behind a tree. K1LEM for ID. We're going to call Harry one more time here. AA1FXK. Harry, are you about this morning? K1LEM after Mike. Bailey, do you know you have a gravel-girty old voice that's so easy to pick out when you make transmissions, as you have on many times, and I have them on tape without an ID, berating W1IT and calling me a bestial virgin and all this other stuff. You know, your voice, Richard, is very gravelly. It's very gravelly. It sounds like an old man that just ate a whole bag of marbles, in case you want to know what you sound like. You have no kind of voice for amateur radio at all. You sound like an old gravel-eating hen or something. Are you a chicken or something that eats gravel, Richard? I think Richard Bailey eats gravel. That's his main diet, because he has such a gravelly voice. He's got these pieces of gravel in his throat. That's why he sounds like the old man that he does. You don't operate with anonymity, Richard. Your voice gives you away. K1FXK, are you around, Hattie? K1LEM. Come on, old gravel Gertie, K2RKB, come on, call your mama. Call K2UFT. Call your mama. Call your mama, Richard. Call your mama. These people that know all about Radio Loud, maybe you ought to read it first. Anyway, I got no time to play with CBers, and I don't want to play with people that are on your level, so, you know, if you want to have the frequency, go ahead. Hey, Bailey, come in and call WO9E. And I heard him in the slightest. K1LEM, Echo Mike, fine. I think somebody listening on their frequency this morning found out that long arm of the law can really ream their backside. You know what? If you're listening and you know who you are, there's going to be other things happening to you too. And I think you know who you are. K1LEM, Echo Mike. I have time to find out who you are, and I already have. I know who you are. You don't operate with anonymity just because you don't give a call sign, and you know, you color outside the lines, and you're going to get your tail caught in the screen door. Yeah, you should be. As if it bothers me one way or the other, seriously. Anyway, Harry, are you around this morning? Because I'll get you on the internet anyway if you're not. K1FXK, K1LEM, Echo Mike. Returning the frequency to regular unqualified citizens band use.